Today for the Bitcoin price, the next Bitcoin breakout is imminent right now. Today or tomorrow, Bitcoin is going to break out towards the upside or towards the downside. And guys, we will tell you exactly what we think, in which direction Bitcoin is going to break out. And we will also show you our specific price target here for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. We will show you our own trading setup. We will show you our trade on Phemex. But even more important, we will be zooming out here on the weekly candles, and we will be showing you one specific thing which happened for Bitcoin right now, actually today here, this bullish flip on the EMA weekly ribbon. And this happened only 3 times in the 10-year history of Bitcoin. We will show you exactly what that means for the Bitcoin price in the immediate short term, guys, and I can already tell you this is considered to be extremely bullish. Also, guys, next up we will show you that the number of Bitcoin waves is right now going exponential. The smart money is continuing to stack sets right now. And also, guys, we have put in the first blue dot here on the stock to floor model. Well, guys, we will show you exactly what that meant for the Bitcoin price in the past, and we will show you exactly what we think is going to happen for Bitcoin also in 2020 and 2021. So make sure you take a seat, make sure you smash up the like button right now to at least 3,000 likes. And that being said, welcome crypto fans and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. All right, let's start here at the 4-hourly candles for the Bitcoin price. And as you can see, Bitcoin is trapped here in that triangle formation. And this one is a little bit more likely to break towards the upside, since we are going into that triangle here in an uptrend. And also, of course, right now we are here fighting with that resistance line for the 4th time actually here when we established it. Then the 2nd time, the 3rd time we were actually rejected yesterday on a Sunday. You know, on the weekend we don't have all too significant price action, and right now we are fighting with it for the 3rd or for the 4th time. We can be rejected here, but of course the first area of support will be approximately at the $9,600 levels. So first of all, the question is, what is the price target in case we are breaking out today or tomorrow, whether it is after a next rejection here or whether it is here directly today, with hopefully also confirmation of the breakout. Well, for this we of course want to pull out the measured price move here, and this will approximately, but only approximately, at the $11,800 levels. And everyone who is in Bitcoin for more than a year knows that $11,800, the price target of this breakout here, equals up perfectly, but really perfectly, with the CME gap we have created approximately here in August 2019, guys. Everyone who remembers this is the last CME gap above us at $11,800, which still remains to be filled, even though we are not the biggest fans here of the CME gaps. But besides this price target of $11,800, it's much more important right now here to zoom out to the weekly, because extremely interesting things are happening here on the weekly chart. First of all, with the weekly close yesterday, guys, look at this. If we are combining here this and we are drawing the parallel channel here, which was set up all the way back from July 2019, from the $14,000 high here, you can see that we have been establishing this parallel downwards channel here with multiple touch points on both sides here basically, and that Bitcoin with the yesterday's weekly close has finally for the first time since like a year or so closed above this channel here, setting in potentially this upwards channel here, because it was key to break this key market structure here to the downside. And of course, everyone who is here a little bit more on the pessimistic side still, well guys, I do understand that basically, because we have also this downward sloping trend line here approximately from the end of 2018 here set up, which still remains to be broken. But this was the first step here towards the upside, and in case we are breaking above this here, we can finally for sure say that we are decisively here breaking the key market structure. But the yesterday's weekly close was the first step directly into this direction, guys. The next thing I want to mention though here, and we can stay at the weekly candles, is the EMA weekly ribbon, because something mind-blowing just happened today. If we are looking at this, guys, and look at this very closely, this orange line, this yellow line here, it's the shortest moving average on the EMA weekly ribbon, just flipped here above the long-term moving averages, and this is called a bullish flip on the EMA weekly ribbons. And the last time this happens, it did not happen a lot of times. Actually, the first time it happened right here in May 2019, we went into this shorter uptrend here all the way up to $14,000. And even more important to mention is that it not only happened here in 2019, it happened 2 times before, only 2 times in the 10 years history of Bitcoin. And if we are zooming out here, let me go onto the log chart. You can basically see that the last time it happened here was in 2015 December. And guys, you can see what happened afterwards. Bitcoin was due for this massive uptrend here, always supported by this EMA weekly ribbon here. So this was extremely bullish. And the time it happened before, you can see it on the BLX. Here on the Bitstamp chart, you cannot really see it, but if we go to the BLX, you can see it happened approximately here. And this, of course, gave us this next up run for Bitcoin, where Bitcoin was also supported by the EMA weekly ribbon. Of course, the percentage gains are declining, but here we saw like a 200x after the flip of the EMA weekly ribbon. Here we saw approximately, let's see here, the flip was right here at $300 US. We saw a 120, 130x here all the way to the top. Well, this one here was a little bit underwhelming. Still, it was a 50% increase. And of course, it remains to see how this flipping here of the EMA weekly ribbon will impact the Bitcoin price. One thing is for sure, it is very bullish here, especially on the weekly candles. So guys, keep in mind, we have the EMA weekly ribbon flipping here. We have the symmetrical triangle, let's call it a symmetrical triangle here, right now being very likely to break out towards the upside. And we of course also have the $11,800 US measured move price target here for the Bitcoin price in the immediate short term, especially for May. First of all, before we go into the next point for today, guys, I do want to know from you guys, do you think we can reach $11,800 US and close this last CME gap here within May? Let us know in the poll, which is popping up on top of the screen right now. Click the poll right now and let us know yes or no. And now guys, I want to go into the next point here for today before we actually open up here Phemex and show you our trade, our update here for our trade we are having open here on Phemex, and how we are planning to rule the situation, how we are planning to play the situation for Bitcoin. Before that, I wanted to show you 2 things. First of all, the number of whales has increased to a new high here in the last week. So everyone right now is in this denial stage. We are getting comments down below, guys, we are breaking down, we are seeing $3,000 US, $4,000 US here after the breakdown. Bitcoin is about to crash. So this could be this denial stage. But however, guys, the smart money, the whales, they are accumulating right now. You can see the whales are buying Bitcoin right now in that exact moment. And of course, it is always pretty valuable to look at what the big money, what the smart money is doing. Not only here the whales, but also on the CME. You can see the open interest hitting new all-time highs. The institutions are interested in Bitcoin right now, not only billionaires like Paul Tudor Jones. But the next thing, guys, this is completely mind-blowing. You all know the stock to flow ratio created by Plan B here. Big credits to 100 trillion US and Glassnode. You can see this model here right now is setting in the first blue dot. Of course, the blue dots show that we are 1,400 days before the next halving. And of course, the more red it gets, the closer we are getting to the halving. And you can see within the last cycles, always after the halving, we have set in here this first blue dots. And look what happened afterwards, guys. After the halving, every single time when we have set in this blue dot here, this blue dot, you saw that the Bitcoin price was due for a massive parabolic uprun here, not only in 2012, 13, no, also in 2016, 17, up until the end of 2017. And guys, of course, things can change, but from an historical confidence level of 100%, guys, look at this. We have set in the first blue dot here, and of course, only backed up by the history, guys. I can only tell you, it is at least likely here with that supply shock of Bitcoin here, with that new halving coming up, that Bitcoin Bitcoin will see much higher price levels in 2020, 2021 if you are if you ask us. And this is also the reason for the second poll I want to pull up today, guys. Do you think, click the poll, the second poll here today, do you think we will see a bullish 2020, 2021 according to this model here? Click the poll right now and let us know, yes or no. Do you believe in that? Do you think it will be bullish, or do you think it will be bearish? And next up, guys, everyone in the Telegram group is right now asking, Chris, how is it going with your trade on Phemex? By the way, Telegram group, free Telegram group, link in the description down below, in the pinned comment down below. Make sure you check it out. Well, I wanted to show it to you guys right now. What you can see here is that we are approximately at 120% profit here, approximately 10,000, 11,000 US dollars right now. And yes, we are still waiting to close this trade here. We will take our next profits approximately at the 10,500 US dollar levels. And of course, in case we are breaking out, we want to take this one here all the way up to 11,500 US dollars. Big transparency here, guys. This is our sub account, as you can see it right here. So there are no closed orders here before, but I wanted to show it to you here for the full transparency. If we are going to the main account, guys, you can see that we have no new order here, and our closed orders are still profitable. And this last trade here where we were wiped out here because I forgot the stop loss is still the last trade. So we didn't hide any orders here from you guys. We have the 3 profitable ones, this one negative one, and of course, guys, right now we are having here this one profitable trade here. We just opened up here recently, and this one is still profitable. And of course, if you do also want to trade on Bybit or Phemex, we have all our trusted exchanges down below in the pinned comment. If you just scroll down right now to the pinned comment, you will find here our pinned comment. The first comment here on top of the comment section, you can find Bybit, Phemex and DueDEX. This trade is opened up on Bybit, or on Phemex actually. If you go to the pinned comment, if you click this specific Phemex link here in the pinned comment, you get redirected. You can put in your email address and your password, and within 24 seconds you get your own account. And after 0.2 Bitcoin deposit, you get $112 completely for free, guys. No strings attached. Make sure you check it out, and you can withdraw the profits from your free trade. But of course, very important, guys, this is only for experienced traders. But if you are, make sure you take advantage of our pinned comment free bonuses here. And we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, make sure you smash up the like button to at least 3,000 likes. And that being said, guys, we will see each other already tomorrow at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye bye.